my perfect Nintendo guy or gal character.
Blue hair, sexy.
She's a really nice princess, and she's blonde. She has some plumbers helping her out.
He's pink, he's big, and I'd say very cuddly, and he eats so much food that he puts me to shame.
A character from a more recent Pokemon game that I adore quite much, and she looks pretty good for the 40 years that she's old. That's all I'm gonna say to that.
So my character is from Animal Crossing. In the Japanese version, this animal was originally male. In the English Western versions, they changed the gender to female. This character is a total diva, obsessed with fashion, used to have a very nice sporty red car. They now work in a boutique that you can open or help them open by passing their fashion checks, and I absolutely love this character.
I'm assuming that means, like, romantically. It has to be blonde hair. There's not very many that don't have blonde hair. Oh, that swoop across the face, the one eye look showing. Obviously a crown. Obviously 8 bajillion feet tall.
Pink, round, kawaii, and copies people's abilities.
This guy he lives in Hateno Village. He is a carpenter. He is very flamboyant. And he has pink hair.
I don't know, she's kind of short. She's a little stubby around the everything, which isn't unnatural for her habitat that she's in. She's really helpful, very kind, very astute. She's got rockin' blonde hair. Rockin' blonde hair.
There's a lot of Nintendo characters that I love, but this character is a leader. Very strong, pretty badass, red hair, pretty awesome, really beautiful, very beautiful person.
They are very fluffy, beautiful green outfit. They have big blue or green, actually I don't know, beautiful blue eyes. They look a little tired a lot of the times. They have dark rings around their eyes. Sometimes you can find them working in a shop where you can get any kind of item that you may need. Sometimes you can find them in a place of business where you can upgrade where you live.
Round and pink. Likes to suck with the double C. Basic stuff. Basic stuff.
Really thin, pointy nose, pointy shoes, pointy everything. Really good at tennis.
Sailor Moon buns, anime eyes, always smiles. They wear skirt, shorts thing. I don't know what it is. It's like a fusion, and they have nice leggings. It's beautiful.
It's yellow and red and black. That's it. I feel like if I say anything else, it's gonna give it away.
What Nintendo controller is best?
What Nintendo controller is the best? And why? And why is it the Nintendo GameCube controller? I'm glad that everyone's on the same wavelength, that the Nintendo GameCube controller is the best controller. I mean, look at it. They even re-released it for Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. It's perfect.
What Nintendo controller is the best? The GameCube controller. Where is it? Where's mine? Where is it? Okay. Okay, so mine. I think the Controller Chaos, it's a modified, different texture, but Controller Chaos GameCube controllers are like the best. They feel the best. I don't even want to go back to the original material. I think the material used on Controller Chaos GameCube controllers are unrivaled. And why is it the Nintendo GameCube controller? Oh my god. I just feel like the button layouts are perfect, so...
I can actually show you what I mean, why I think the GameCube controller is the best Nintendo controller. Look at this. Look at this design. How old is this console, right? And then look how much it inspired this thing. You know? And every other Xbox controller after it. It's just this design, this controller design is held up so well.
Why is it the Nintendo GameCube controller? I mean... Look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I was gonna say Nintendo GameCube controller anyway. That was my first console as a kid. I didn't grow up with the N64 or an SNES, so Nintendo GameCube was my first system.
Nintendo GameCube controller is the best controller, and there's no argument about it. Pro controller, Switch Pro controller is a close second, but I speedrun on a GameCube controller. I play Melee on a GameCube controller, and it's my babe. Here I have some pretty customized controllers. This one's from Battle Beaver Customs. It has like one of those non-tangle bungee cord type of things, black buttons, white nunchuck, and my backup controller, it's an orange one, black button. This one's kind of mix and match from all my parts together because I also mod controllers for the Melee scene, although I'm not like the most proficient guy. I do a bunch of my own stuff, so I'm just in love with the GameCube controller.
GameCube. I got one right here. There's one always by my desk because it's just so good. It's just so good. Why is the Nintendo GameCube controller? Oh god, I didn't see that part.
I have absolutely no issue with saying the GameCube controller is by far the best. It's just so ergonomic.
Nintendo GameCube controller is far superior to any other controller.
Alright, this is simple. Simple. The Nintendo GameCube controller is the best because it feels the best in your hands. The control stick is good. The little R and L buttons with the not all the way down. Oh, it's good. Yes.
Why is it Nintendo GameCube? Listen. I don't know if you've ever held the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, but it's an absolutely beautiful invention, and that's absolutely the best. You're wrong. Wrong.
I have to say, I am a big fan of this wonderful beauty right here, the Switch Pro controller.
I have one right here. It is a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This is without a doubt. And the question says, and why is it the GameCube controller? That's a lie. It's this controller right here.
I mean, right now I am loving the Nintendo Switch. I love playing Splatoon, and I like playing undocked with just a whole Switch console in my hand. So that's pretty awesome. That's what I'm loving right now. But some of the classics are obviously pretty awesome. GameCube and like the Super Nintendo and stuff. You can't go wrong with those.
It doesn't matter what console. That's my Nintendo controller. So I'm a bit biased. Like they're all the same to me. Like the biggest issue I have when I play games is that I'm adapting different control schemes to the same control scheme, and so I don't really get a feel for anything else.
Which member of the Twitch Treehouse looks most like a Splatoon character? I would say if we're talking just hair, it's gotta be Zant. Well, no, I changed my mind. Pokev Sim. But if we're talking about, like, characteristic-wise, Pokev Sim.
Kev. With his hair.
Kev or Zant, because they have colored hair. And Splatoon characters, the squids, they don't have normal hair color.
Is it bad that I think like I do because the hair? I don't know. I guess that's honestly what I think. I can't think of anyone else who looks like a Splatoon character. Maybe Allie because she's kind of like shorter. I don't know. Splatoon characters are kind of shorter. She's gonna hate me when she hears me saying this. God, yeah.
Which member of the Twitch Treehouse looks most like a Splatoon character? Yikes. Do I need to answer that?
If I had to give it to anybody, I would probably have to say Leia. I'd probably have to say Leia. Definitely Leia. I feel like the hair. Leia's hair is really awesome. It's like, it's perfect. It's got like that buoyancy. It's amazing.
I would probably have to say, and partially because I know how skilled they are at Splatoon, probably Leo.
Okay, off the top of my head, I would have to say Madame Leo. Might be because she plays a lot of Splatoon, but I don't know, she just has like this cute vibe about her that I could just picture in the Splatoon gear with like a trucker hat and a leather jacket, just, you know, swimming around in the squidding. So I would say Madame Leo.
You know what? This might be a cheating answer. This might be like cheating by saying this, but I'm gonna go with Pulse effects because I do not know what Pulse looks like in real life. I only know what his avatar looks like, and his avatar would be the easiest to transform into a squid kid. So I'm gonna go with Pulse.
Do you know what? I'm gonna say Zant. And do you know why? Not only is he my husband and stuff like that, but also, it's the hair. I think it's the pink. I think it's the purple hair.
I could see our founder Pokevson looking like a really sick Splatoon character with the dope blue hair action going on, so I think that's my answer.
I want to say Kev. And I say Kev because when I think of Splatoon characters, I think of their colorful, I guess, squid hair, and Kevin has blue hair as of right now. I guess we do have other Twitch members with other colored hair, like Zant and Hero, but I guess Kev came up to my head because he has like that typical blue.
I'm gonna have to say Zant, and the only thing I'm basing that off is the fact that he's just got a bit of color in his hair. That's literally it.
PokeSim always is kind of this cartoon character.
It's gotta be Kev. He's got the hair. He's got the blue hair. He has the eccentric attitude, personality in the match. I'm not sure how tall he is. I'm sure he's squid height.
Yikes.
So what do you think of the red potion in Zelda series tastes like? I always thought it tasted something kind of like cherry. Like, you know, you see something red and you just associate it with a flavor, but every time I see red I associate that with the cherry flavor. So that's always what I've thought it tastes like, but it probably tastes like cough syrup.
Well, I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we have a bar here, a local bar that is a nerd bar called 42 Lounge, and they sell a drink called the Red Potion. And what I can tell you is, if it's anything like that Red Potion, it's fruity and it's very strong.
I always imagine red potions to taste like very like umami, but also kind of sour, kind of almost like tomatoey, but not really. And when you make like the bolognese sauce, but you brown the meat and you use the fond from the bottom of the pot, and then it turns like from red to like this brownish goo. I think that's probably what it tastes like.
I kind of imagine it tastes a little bit like cough syrup, you know? Like, it has a real big sting to it. Maybe, like, Link's nose kind of flares up a little bit more. I feel like it has the consistency and probably a taste of cough syrup, which actually would suck because the bottle's literally, like, this big, and he's just, like, chugging it down.
Fruit punch? Strawberry? No, definitely fruit punch.
If a Jamba Juice, like, strawberry type of smoothie didn't really taste like a smoothie, it was more like a juice with all that flavor packed in, I think that's how it would taste.
Red tends to be cherry. Red is always cherry. So it's cherry. That's the easiest question I've ever read.
Blood.
You know what's funny? I actually used to pretend to drink potions with my friends when I was younger. We used to like play with bats and sticks and pretend we were like fantasy characters, and we had like potions and stuff, and we would always use what's it called? I forgot. It's been years since I've had it because they don't sell it in Japan. Hawaiian Punch. Yes, Hawaiian Punch. So me and my friends used to have the red Hawaiian Punch as like the red potion, so like I will always think of that as the red potion flavor. If that was the case, I think it'd be pretty delicious. I would drink it even if I wasn't low on hearts.
Let's go with Skittles. I'll go with Skittles.
Vampire like potion, or could be like cherryade. Could be like cherryade. That could be pretty cool.
The good part of it would be like I would think it tastes like a cherry or raspberry kind of juice because it's the way it looks, or it would taste like medicine. That's what I picture. I don't know why. It's either gonna be really good or really bad.
I would want the red potion to taste like strawberries. Corny because, you know, it's red, so strawberries are red. But also, I love strawberries, and I feel like strawberries give me life. So, like, symbolically, that would just be the perfect thing for it to taste like, in my opinion.
If you could force Pokepsim to dress as any Nintendo character, who would it be? Am I supposed to be answering all these questions?
I think Pokemon would actually make a really good pit, so I would love to put him in a pit outfit and have him walk around like he does in Super Smash Brothers and have like that weird side stride, but definitely Pit.
Big the Cat. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong.
Sonic would be my first choice, but as a Nintendo character, it'd be Pink Yoshi.
Oh yes, yeah, right. Definitely Marth then. Absolutely Marth. I mean, he already has half of it going for him. All he has to do is find a sword and like a cape.
I think Peach would be kind of funny. Yeah, I'm gonna say Peach. I think that would be hilarious.
I feel like, you know those costumes that make you look like you're riding a dinosaur? You know? Where like your legs are inside the dinosaur costume and there's like little fake legs hanging from the side. I feel like they should make a costume like that where the dinosaur is a Yoshi and then you have like a Mario hat on and fake Mario legs hanging from the side. I feel like Kevin could pull that off quite well.
You know what? I would say Urbosa because I was just thinking about her. I love her. She's got that real sexy outfit, and I think Kevin could pull that off. Oh yeah, I think he could.
Sombrero Mario from Odyssey. I think he'd be able to rock it.
King Dedede.
Captain Toad. That's Captain Toad.
Well, it depends on if I want to be mean or if I want to be nice or if I want to go based on what I think he would look like. But I'm gonna go with I would have him dress up as Tingle from The Legend of Zelda because I just think it would be funny. But if he did dress up as Tingle, he would have to do the Tingle catchphrase and say Kululimpa. Otherwise, I wouldn't be into it.
You know what? I'm gonna be real. I would pay to see Kevin dressed up as Link from which one? Probably Twilight Princess Link. Yeah, I'd have to give it over to Twilight Princess Link. I think it would be perfect. I'd love to see him in the just the entire green outfit. I feel like he could pull off just elf boy fairy guy. I just feel it. I'm sorry, Kev. I love you, dude. I fucking love you, man.
Alright, this is a no-brainer. I'd dress him as Gerudo Link from Breath of the Wild, where he's got the women's clothes on that he buys from that dude that's also wearing women's clothes at the top of that tower place. Yeah, Kev would look nice in that.
I guess... Tom Nook. Cause Tom Nook. That's my answer.
I don't know. An inkling, probably. I have blue hair. Bye.